Hello, I'm in Italy. So I will be doing a proper house tour, but I want to do a speed run because there's a lot to look at. Hey, follow me. Hello, editing Daniel from Future here. I'm back in England now, eating my cereal at 11 p.m. Um, but I realised I gave absolutely no context at the start of the video because I was cold and excited in Italy. But basically, I have spent all of my savings and then some on an amazing property in Italy to renovate over the next several years, and I want to try and document the process as much as possible. And I don't really know what I'm doing, so this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. On with the tour. Hey, follow me. The cellar is down there. It's a bit creepy, but we'll get to that. Da, 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 da. Run, 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 run. So, this is currently the kitchen and downstairs bathroom. Both need to be updated. Everything needs to be updated, to be honest. This is a very odd space that I have plans for. This is what I want to be the kitchen. I'm out of breath from that 10 seconds of running. This is a very big room that I think dining room and a seating area or something cool. Lounge slash to be cinema room. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Try not to die. Where are we? Oh, it's very dark in here still at the moment. You probably cannot see anything. This is. Oh, you can kind of see. This is a room that's going to be a main bathroom, I think, upstairs, because the actual bathroom is teeny weeny. And nice big hallway. That's the door to the balcony. Future plans for that as well. This is the biggest bedroom, which is very cool. Look at the ceiling. This is my favorite bedroom, the blue room. It is absolutely insane. And so am I. I'm still out of breath. All of the bedrooms have got doors to the balcony. This is pitch black. Almost like a nursery room. I'm not doing that. But could be a walk-in wardrobe. Look at all the cool furniture that was left by the previous owner. I don't know why, but they just left everything. They didn't want it. Cool. Oh, I need to do more exercise. And then this is another huge room. This is above the current kitchen downstairs. I'm almost certain that there's going to be a cool ceiling or something hidden up there. So I need to rip that down, basically. It's going to be a later job. Squeeze. Look at all the cool little stuff in the towers. Da, da, da. There is bird netting across the balcony, but I would like eventually to glaze this in so that if you're leaving the bedrooms, you can come along here to go to the bathroom in the night, so you don't have to go through everyone else's bedrooms. I can't get through that door, so let's go back in this one. And that's it pretty much done. Again, we'll go in depth about plans for each room, probably in individual videos, because there's so much. But I'm very excited. And I'm cold. I need to get the heating fixed, or heating put in, because there's none in this building. Oh yeah, because this building isn't the only one. There's actually a whole other building as well, over there, that has 4 bedrooms. It's not as awesome as in here, but next part of the quickfire tour, we've covered the main house, but there is also a second house included, which is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, well, I'm out here. One of the other parts of the town that was a spooky coincidence, but absolutely amazing. The amount of murals. There's one there. I don't know if you can see. There's another one over in the distance. But there's about 20 of them across the town. They add a few each year. Oh, there's one up there. You probably cannot see this, but this whole gatehouse is part of the property as well, which needs equal amount of work, but less maybe. I'll show you properly. There's so many cool details already. Look at the doors. But this is the hallway entrance. I'm thinking probably knock a doorway through there if we can, and this, which I think has previously been a kitchen, into a main bathroom. So that'd be nice. And then block this doorway up, because this will then be either the kitchen diner or the lounge. You can see this one has these actually really nice green marble terrazzo. There is a bit of damp on this wall. Don't know how much of this you can actually see. So the other side of this wall is a downpipe that they sort of go into the wall. That's leaking against the house. So I have got some of that magic tape stuff that's like goopy, hopefully to stick over that. And then we've got through to this space, which again, ideally, if we can knock out this wall, which is just a partition wall behind me, to make this into the dining space, if the other one's the kitchen. It is very dark in here. But then that comes through to the other front door. There's another one from the. I love how I just keep using my leg. Stairs. Obviously, all of the pine cladding is going. All the storm shutters are down at the moment, so there's not much light coming in. But it won't be as dingy as this because it is a bit dank and mouldy. This is upstairs of the gatehouse. Um, I'm out of breath constantly. Anyway, this looks like it was another kitchen because it's got gas and I think water connected there. And there are actually radiators in this building, so the plan is to either get the boiler serviced and back up and running or replace it as needed to get some temporary electrics and heating in this building so I can live here without freezing to death. But yeah, we can make a temporary kitchen in here, like very temporary. And this is bathroom upstairs, which again, hopefully can get this cleaned up back in action to use as a temporary measure while doing the proper kitchen, proper bathroom and kitchen downstairs. Some really safe stuff here. You can see the fuses literally right underneath the water tank inside the shower. So yeah, new temporary electrics and a water tank there to get things going. And then down the hallway, the smaller of the three bedrooms, which is hilarious. Like, look at the height of everything. Like, I'm 5'11" on a good day. The ceilings are great, but these rooms are literally just boxes that have nothing going on with them. They need everything but just decorative, which is perfect for me. So, like coving, floors, wall treatments, furniture. Probably going to insulate the walls in this one because it's newer and it's not going to be that hard to like insulate it properly. So in winter, this can be the warm house, and the main house it just will be colder and probably not used much in the winter to the same degree. And then this is oh no, I lied. This is the smaller of the other bedrooms, so it's just a bit narrower. It's the same length and height. And then the last one down the hallway is up some little steps because this is over the giant gateway, but it's the biggest of the rooms. This is pretty cool. It's got a nice little balcony that goes outside. You see? Da, da, da. And you can see out to the front. So it's nice and bright in here. There is also a little cubby hole up there, which I have stuck my head in, which I'll try and show you without ducking. Oh my god! But I'm not climbing in, like, forget that. Oh, it's what web. Roof looks in good condition. Was concerned that I could see light, but there's literally a window which I didn't know was there. It's so echoey. This is so weird. But yeah, lots to do. Very exciting. Had a meeting with the architect, or an architect, see how much that would cost in theory, because well, very likely out of budget, but would be nice to have some advice and support with doing the electrical plan, heating plan, and any planning permission that's needed for knocking doorways through. But if they're internal, I don't know if it will need to, but need to find stuff out basically. But yes, the plan is currently it's literally like the 3rd of February. I will be coming back with my friends Selena and Emma, which we'll meet them in the next one, on the 21st, for only 3 days, to do some wallpapering, which seems very premature, but going to use one of the rooms in the main house to do an Instagram collab with a wallpaper brand because I need to fund the reno of all of this, and that pays the bills. But yeah, very excited, very out of breath as usual, very cold, but it's going to be fantastic, except for that. But I'll see you in the next one.